What's up, babies? It's your girl Tati Chanel back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a little cute, nail design. I don't have a specific name for this, but we're just gonna do a little design, okay? So I already started by gluing my tip on to the natural nail. I already prepped the nail as well, and I shaped it and I scratched up the surface so the acrylic can adhere better to it. So I'm gonna prime my nail like always with the Mia Secret Extra Bond. So I've been getting questions about, do I use this on my clients? Yes, I do, but I usually use the Young Nails Protein Bond. So this is just like my backup. This is just when I do like the practice fingers, but I do prefer the Young Nails over this one. But again, if you're just a beginner, I would recommend this one. This one's affordable and it's good as well. So like always, we're gonna prime the nail. So the questions I get is, why do I prime the whole entire nail, including the fake tip? And that's literally because it's just a habit. You don't have to do this at all. I don't really know if it makes a difference. To me, in my head, I think it does, but I can be completely wrong. So I just do it. It's not, again, a habit since I started doing nails. So I already primed one time and I go again 2 times. So I always double prime on my actual clients as well. So for the acrylic, we're going to be using our cover powders. So you guys know that I love my organic natural cover pink, but I know it's not available for everybody. I know on Amazon they have it, but the price is super crazy. I'm like, no. And this brand, I buy it in Juarez in Mexico. So, it's kind of hard for the people who don't go to Mexico to find this. So an alternative that I'm gonna use is gonna be my Cover Rose by Mia Secret. So I know this is like in most beauty supply stores or on Amazon. So everything will be in the link down below. So for today, we're gonna be using our number 12 Poochie's Nails brush. Again, I rave about this brush. I love this brush. I'm about to clean it with my acetone because it does have some acrylic. If you guys don't know how to take care of your brushes or don't know how to clean them, I have a video that you can go watch. It's really helpful, and I do this to all my brushes, and my brushes have been good for about 2 years already. So go check out my video. Okay, so we're gonna be covering the entire nail with the Cover Rose by Mia Secret. So that's my first bead. And I kind of let it sit for a while and let it drag all the way down. And then I'm just patting it through the sides. And then for the extra acrylic that's hanging, I just take my finger and push it down. I go back. So this one's more on the smaller to medium size. Pressing it really close to the cuticle and then drag. If you get any product on the cuticle, just take your brush and swipe away. Okay, now the nail is completely dry. Now we're gonna take a nail file. I'm using the Mia Secret, and it's the 100-100 hand file. I do recommend 100-100 just because you can shape the nail way faster. And then here we're gonna hold it completely straight. And there we go. 90 to create that perfect shape. So I did get a DM saying that, is it okay if I file with a sanding band? And yes, it is okay. It's completely fine. So I'm just gonna basically show you how to file with the sanding band. This one looks used, but it's the one that I used for the prep of this fake finger. These sanding bands are from this brand, Pana, okay. Pana, like pan, no? Oh shoot, I don't know, but it's Pana, and these are the 180 grit sanding bands. I believe they're like $7 for 100 pieces, and it comes in like this little cute, gosh, this little cute container. So it's gonna be the same movements as filing with the metal one. So I'm going down to remove some bulk. And then I'm gonna go from side to side to smooth out the acrylic. And now for the cuticle, we're gonna lay our bit at an angle. Okay guys, sorry the camera cut off, so you know, that's that. But we did make the nail a little bit shorter. I just took my tip cutters and I just stuck it in there and cut. So now again, I'm gonna show you how to do the cuticle. Again, I'm taking my sanding band, angling it at a 45. This is a 90 because it's laying flat, and you're laying it at a 90. It's like that, so the tip. This is 90, this is 45. Gosh! So 45 is basically when you're going all around the cuticle. Now we're taking our orange buffer and just buffing out the entire surface. Okay, and so for the important part, since we're gonna be doing the vertical ombre, I'm gonna be doing the pink ones. So I'm taking my D&D 541 in fuchsia Euro, and I'm taking my, oh my gosh, girl, dang, and I'm taking my Organics nail color gel in the color Mermaid Tyra. So a big tip for this vertical ombre is you want to get colors that are gonna come together basically. So for example, you can get an orange and a red. So these two colors make a color in between them. Also, like, you can look at the color wheel and you can get a red and a blue, and your color in the middle will be like purple. But for example, you can't get a green and a pink because those two colors are not going to come together in the middle. So that's my biggest tip to anybody doing a vertical ombre with gel, is get two colors that are going to make another color in the middle, if that makes sense. Okay, so here we wiped the nail with alcohol. Orange in soft orange, which is a D&D 502, and then I'm taking the D&D red in 563. So there's really not much to this design, just the blending part. So since we're doing a vertical ombre and doing a side fringe, we don't have to go all the way up. So I'm just taking the orange and placing it halfway on the nail. So now we're taking the red and putting it halfway again on the other side of the nail, and now I'm dragging it towards the middle where the orange is gonna meet the red. So there's really not much instructions to this. The only part you have to be good at is the blending part. So you're gonna take some red and some orange and keep blending. So you have to play around with these colors. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Just don't give up. This design does take time, so just because you don't get on the first try, please don't give up. Just keep going back and forth with the colors till you have a color that blends in the middle. Okay, so I'm really liking it right there. Okay, so right here we're not gonna cure at all. I'm gonna take a little cleanup brush. You could take some acetone, and I'm just gonna squiggle the line. So once you clean, swipe off so it won't be too messy. So I like it right there, that little curvy that's happening. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more right here. Okay, so I like it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. So I came out of the lamp, but I just wiped off the sticky layer, and now I'm gonna do a matte top coat. So I'm gonna be using my organic matte gel top coat. If you don't have that, you can use the KUPA matte gel top coat, and this one is really good as well. And after the matte gel top coat, we're going to cure for 60 seconds. So once the matte has cured, we're going to take some of the transfer foil, put the dot on there. Now we're going to be following the outlines of the lines that we did with the cleanup brush. I'm trying to take this. And I'm literally just following the pattern. So now I just finished up that line. Now I'm going to cure again for 60 seconds. Okay, so the nail just came out. So the nail foil transfer gel is sticky now. So we're going to be using our gold transfer foil. Now we're going to place it on the nail. And we're going to rub. So we're going to take our transfer gel again. So if this happens, it's okay. Or just get some acetone and clean it off. And I'm following the same pattern. There we go. And I'm going to cure again for 60 seconds. So guys, the camera cut off. I'm so upset. But all I did was, the last step that you saw me do was put the transfer gel. And then all I did was get my transfer foil, and I just did that. So now that it's all where I want it to be, I'm going to clean up everything that's on the color. And I'm just taking my cleanup brush with some acetone, and you just brush it, and it should come right off. So just take your time cleaning it. So everything is nice and clean now. So again, I'm going to take my matte gel top coat and do it one more time. There we go. Now we're going to cure for 60 seconds. So now the gold is matte. I really don't like it matte, so I'm going to actually change it. Get some gel top coat and go over to the right one more time. Yeah, I like that way better. So I put gel top coat instead. So now I'm going to cure for another 60 seconds and we are done. Okay, so now always remember, we can't go with no crusted cuticles. So I'm taking my Mia Secret Natural Cuticle Treatment. So now we have to hydrate the cuticle. Alright babies, this is how the nail looks. It came out so nice, so clean. I love it. So we have like that orange effect to the red. It looks stunning with that gold little line coming through. Like, yes baby. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, a million thank yous to everyone that subscribes to this channel. We hit 800 subscribers. Can we just like, babies, yes, yes. Ooh, ooh, you guys can't see me, but I'm doing my little dance over here. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers so I can do a giveaway. Yes, you heard it right. We hit 1,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Okay? I will be doing a nail giveaway. I might add some makeup stuff, I don't know yet, but let's get to 1,000. Show you know, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can know when I post, and I'll see you next time. Bye babies. We out. Oh, this nail.